Happy Sunday to all of you. This is Father Peter again from Our Lady of Angels in Burlingame, California. And we are now on the sixth Sunday in Ordinary Time. The Gospel today is too long, and maybe you don't know what points to take or where to focus. But I would say that, yes, in today's reading, the only thing that is very important is our response to the commandments. Jesus is often being accused of breaking the law, as you can read in the scriptures, in the gospel, and actually this accusation led him to crucifixion. But today he answered those questions. He said, I have come not to abolish the law, but to fulfill them. And I think this is also the invitation for us to fulfill and to obey the commandments. Commandments are there being given to us to make our life, let's say, more meaningful, more alive. And these commandments will lead us to a good life, a fruitful life, because it is the will and the law of God. But only those who have pure heart can obey the commandments. So what's the point of today's gospel? The heart of the matter is the heart. Again, we reflect on our heart. Not only to question where is our heart, but also the question of what is in our heart. Jesus said, whoever disobey these commandments and teach others to do so will be least in the kingdom. But whoever obey this and give good witnessing to others and led others to do the same obedience will be greater in the kingdom. So he is here to fulfill the law. So when he said, you have heard from of old, do not kill, or you will be liable to judgment. Do not commit adultery. But now I tell you, and this is the fulfillment of the law, everyone who gets angry is already liable to judgment. Everyone who looks with lust to a woman is already committing adultery. So all these laws will perfect in and should be perfected in us. Because even before you can kill, even before you can commit adultery, it started with being angry first. It started with anger. Even before you can commit adultery, it started from having that lustful looks and thoughts in our heart, in our minds. So the readings is inviting us to go back to the roots, to cut the very source. If you want a genuine conversion, it should always start from the heart. So being angry, the gospel is inviting us to go for forgiveness, to go for reconciliation. So you can hear also in today's gospel, if you have something to offer at the altar, and then you remember someone has something against you, go back first and be reconciled, and then come back to offer that gift. And that would mean to have a pure heart. So my dear brothers and sisters, let us ask for that grace, that truly in our worship, in our way of obeying the commandments, the will of God, we may be given the grace that truly in our lives we may possess that pure heart. Because only the pure, those who have pure of hearts, can obey the commandments. And you will find that in obeying the commandment, it will make our life more meaningful and better, and that eventually it will lead us to our salvation. So the laws are there, not just the list of do's and don'ts, but they are there to facilitate our life, to give us direction, and to give us the life that we need. If your heart is not pure, and there are a lot of evil thoughts, evil things that are there inside, I don't think you'll have peace. I don't think you will have a meaningful life. So this is the use of the gospel today. So that having a pure heart would also mean then you remove everything that will become an obstacle. We always say, being complete. You don't need to be complete to have a good and fulfilled life. That's why Jesus said, if your eye or your hands or whatever is leading you to sin, it's better to go to heaven with incomplete eyes or hand or whatever we have. Then you may be complete, but you'll be cold and you'll be in hell. So there are some people, I want that, I want that. I want to be complete, I want to experience that, I want to possess that. But in life, not everything in this world could give us happiness and salvation and peace. But just obeying faithfully the law of the Lord with a pure heart. God bless you, and may you have always a happy Sunday with your family.
Hi, my name is Father Peter. I'm a Capuchin Franciscan and a photographer. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where I will give you cups of vitamins for your soul. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave me a comment.